Having a good leader can do a world of good. And one of the best things we have all seen throughout the course of history is that a good leader can use ordinary people to do extraordinary things. So know that when we go into the workplace, oftentimes the leadership that we see there can be one that will force employers to be at their best or force employers to just do as much to keep their jobs. In today's world, many times we see persons get in leadership positions that they're not qualified for. And while yes, schools are out there that teaches people to be leaders, leadership is not all about the thought. Leadership is about applying skills and using your personal qualities to incorporate, where necessary, persons to achieve a goal, your goal, or an objective. So, in many cases, we have a task to be done, and the type of leadership, especially in quite a lot of our workplaces, do not let you feel like you are wanted there. For example, they need a speaker at work and they just nominate John Smith because he's John Smith. There's no discussion, there's no dialogue. We just get an email that John Smith, you are going to be our speaker. And it just begs people to think differently. That leadership nowadays is not about rallying people, it's not about bringing people together. It's about isolating and pushing your power and your will onto someone to do what you want. It would seem like gone are the days where a leader would say, for example, John Smith, we notice that you speak very well, and this is a wonderful opportunity for you to use your innate ability. And so, I see you in this position. And this explanation would put that person at ease, and it would put the person to say, okay, my leader sees my worth, and I will do it. But it is just so sad that leadership nowadays is not fully on abilities. Oftentimes, persons get leadership positions because of who they know. It is not about the job they can do. And this is why, in quite a lot of workplaces, we don't have strong output. And here in Jamaica, in quite a lot of government sectors, we can see it for ourselves. A number of leaders do not know what they're doing, and they piggyback off the work of their underlings to get things done. So at the end of the day, I really challenge persons out there to think about who you are as a leader and what you do in your style of leadership, because people might not complain because of the authority you have and the power you may wield, but if you look at the numbers, the productivity, the unspoken words in your office, in your workplaces, you would realize that your leadership or the leader or the leadership style that you see your leader using is not appropriate. So, as a worker, you now have to find ways to cope. And it is quite sad that persons who work the hardest are oftentimes unpraised, unrewarded, but instead burdened with more work. Because oftentimes your leader thinks that, oh, you finish your work easy, you don't have nothing to do. And they never look at it that, yes, you are efficient. So, in ending, continue to be good, safe, and give me your thoughts on this that has just crossed my mind. So, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so. And of course, catch me on the next one.